Now the first thing I'm going to make is cocoa pista pasand. This is like a Swiss roll. It has coconut on the outside and pistachios inside. And the second thing is a yogurt mango pudding. Now mangoes have just come into season and I'm dying to cook with them. To make the coconut roll, I'm going to put 4.5 ounces of sugar in a pan and then put 2 1/4 fluid ounces of water. And then I'm going to let this cook. While the syrup is cooking, I'll make the pistachio stuffing. Now for this I need 1 ounce of pistachios which have been ground in a spice grinder, a tablespoon of icing sugar, a teaspoon of poppy seeds and a 1/2 tablespoon of milk. And I will just mix it up so it becomes a paste. The syrup is almost ready now. See, it's reached what we call a one-thread consistency. It drops, but it drops with a slight hesitation. And I'll turn off the heat. Here are 4.5 ounces of desiccated unsweetened coconut. This goes into the syrup like that. Also, 2 1/4 fluid ounces of canned condensed milk, 5 cardamom pods that I have just ground up. Mix it all up nicely now. Now the coconut is nicely mixed. There's some cling film on the board. I'm going to empty this out here. Like so. And then I'll make a rectangle which is roughly 9 inches long. Now I have the kind of rectangle I want. The next step is to make a roll out of the stuffing. So you lay this long roll down as evenly as you can and then put on a little icing sugar as I work. So you lift up the coconut with the help of the cling film and fold it over the pistachios. Now don't worry about it breaking slightly because you can always squish it back together again. Now you have a nice roll, and what I'm going to do is refrigerate the roll for a while so it gets hard, and then it can be cut into little rounds. The next dish that I'm going to make is the mango shrikhand. And for that, I need 4.5 pounds of good yogurt. And I'm going to pour that into a strainer. This is really a kind of cheesecloth. You can use a triple layer of cheesecloth. Put all the yogurt in there. And then bring the ends together. Tie it up. You can use any old thing to tie it up like this. And then let it drip overnight for 8 to 9 hours. All the water must come out of it. You see how the texture is? It's really creamy and thick. And to this, I'm going to add 12 ounces of castor sugar. And now I need to really mix this very nicely. In fact, you can put it in a food processor. It'll do the job for you. And now it's a very nice thick paste. And now to this, I'm going to add a 1/2 pint of fresh mango pulp. Mix it in. Oh, it looks ready to eat. In fact, it is now almost ready. I'm just going to refrigerate it for a while.